Today guys, we're gonna have a look on how to rune Camilla, the water Valkyrie. Camilla is a really good bruiser and it's been pretty meta in RTA for the past few seasons. After the last buff she got on skill 2, she got a freeze on skill 2 and a slow on skill 2. It's actually really good as it is a 2-turn cooldown skill, so you're gonna have it every other turn. There's a way of having that for every turn pretty much. It's not up to you, it's just up to Violent procs, but there is that chance. And also there's a way of, like, if you skill 2 freeze slow the opponent, when they come out of freeze, if they don't proc, you're probably gonna have skill 2 again because they have the slow and you're gonna probably lap them as well. Now I don't use Camilla on my comp, you guys know what comp I use, so it doesn't really fit that much, but I did build Camilla just for the sake of the video. I used to have Camilla be faster than what I have her in the video right now, but not sure what runes I had on her, and obviously I'm gonna show you my runes, the runes I have on her now, and I'm gonna give you a few options as well. Starting from the fact that Violent Nemesis Camilla probably is the better option, but also she received less damage because of the passive. She received 50% less damage on crits, I'm pretty sure, and 30% less damage on non-crit. On non-crit 20% less, and the damage of crit got hit by half. So yeah, she received 50% less damage on crits and 20% less damage on non-crits. So I would say Nemesis is nice, but it's not gonna increase that much attack bar because she decreased the damage received. So it's not a must. It's a good offset for sure for Camilla, but it's not a must. I would say even Focus or Blade is pretty good on her. As close as possible to 100 crit rate is really important because you don't want to miss really important crits, and having some accuracy and skill 2 for her is really important, as you do want to land the freeze and the slow. It's not super easy to build, it's not super hard to build, but she needs a lot of stats. So you need almost every stats in the runes for Camilla to actually work. So it might be a bit low on accuracy. I would say around 30 accuracy should be actually really good. You're probably not gonna freeze an 100 res unit, but other than that you should be able to freeze and slow other units. This is 100% activation as well, so it's pretty good. My one is not skilled up as well. I want to fuse though Valkyries to skill her up, as I'm not gonna get infinite diamonds as well. Now this is how I would build a Camilla again. I would say even around 90 crit rate is fine. As close as 100 is better though. And I used to have her a bit faster when I was using her around 160 plus 160 plus 165, which would be good. And accuracy is low, but I have accuracy on skill 2 here. So she has 20 accuracy on skill 2, and that should be enough to freeze and slow units that are not 100 res. It should actually work very often. Now, is Violent Blade? As I was saying, you can go Violent Focus, you can go Violent Nemesis, of course. And to be honest, I built her in a way that is actually credible. I could build her a lot better. Like, I could give her this rune, I could give her better runes, I could give these runes, but I wouldn't use a 28 speed rune Violent on Vanessa. I don't know about you guys, if you really value Vanessa that much, then yes, but I built her in a way that is actually credible. I don't want to show you a 200 plus 180 speed Vanessa, sorry, Camilla. I've been calling her Vanessa, oh my gosh, Camilla, but I wouldn't build her like that. Plus 150 is okay, plus 160 is good. Just try to get plus 150, plus 155 at least. 155 to 160, my bad. The higher than that is good, of course, but if it's gonna cost a lot of speed on other units that are more important, like strippers, like CP, like more to go in front of her, then don't do it. But yeah, try to get a lot of crit rate on her. You don't want to miss crits, and then some accuracy. But Camilla is actually a really good unit. It's a pretty good bruiser. She works pretty well. If they crit on her, she cleanses it. She heals the allies and herself. she received less damage. She freezes and slow every other turn for 1 turn, and the slow is for 2 turns as well, and then she has a chance to actually reset for 1 turn on skill 1. The stats are pretty good actually. The base speed is average, base defense is not too bad considering the passive, and base HP and attack are actually pretty high. She awakens into crit rate, so it's even easier to build her. A really good, well-rounded unit. She does damage, she heals, as I said. She does it all, to be honest with you. She cleanses herself. You can build her on Destroy as well, but I don't think it's that good for RTA Destroy. For Siege, probably yes. For RTA, you probably want to go like just Nemesis, Focus, or Blade. It's actually really good. I would never go on Will on Vanessa, on Camilla. Oh my gosh, on Camilla. But yeah, other than that, you can go even Broken, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter. But like Blade helps with the crit rate, Focus helps with the accuracy, of course, and then Nemesis help for her to just cut in between units that are attacking her. It's really hard though to kill a Camilla like that, because if she get crit, she's gonna cleanse the defense break. If she doesn't get crit, she's not gonna take that much damage, and also she's still gonna reduce the non-crit. So Molong is gonna have a hard time killing her as well, and so on. Really annoying unit, hard to CC because you don't want to crit on her, and even if you have 15 crit rate, you still have 15 crit rate on your units, you still can crit on her, and it's not the best feeling because, you know, it just, she cleanses, she's gonna take a turn, she's gonna heal, she can freeze you, and she has a good chances of actually soloing at the end. She's left 1v2, the opponent don't have heals, she can 1v2, she can 1v3, to be honest with you, and yeah, as I said, the skill 2 is just super OP now. I will be skilling her up, and I've been having ideas on building back my old comp. I love the comp I'm using right now, but after 2 months it's become a little bit, you know, I'm using the same units over and over. I want to use different units, and I've been trying to include other units in that comp, but they don't work that well, so I might just be going back to the old comp, and in that case I will build Camilla back, and I'll try to skill her up, and I'm probably gonna do some highlights on RTA with her. But yeah, as I said, really good unit, and I've seen people using her in SWC with Vanessa. So Vanessa set her up with the strip defense break, and then she does really good damage in skill 2, both so the slow and the freeze. So pretty good combo Vanessa Camilla, but she works really well in numerous different comps. She works well with Rune as well, of course, double heal pretty much, and she just gets turned with Rune. So she's skill 2, if she doesn't proc, Rune can boost her back. She's skill 1, and she's gonna have skill 2 next turn. Really good unit. Anyway guys, that's gonna be it. If you have questions, ask in the comment below as always, and yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.